are you? Hey, Amy. I can't sleep. I took a nap, now I can't go to sleep. How are y'all? Hey, Duncan. Oh, I know you're up, Wendy. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm bored. Rick went to bed. He's snoring. And I thought, well, shoot, I'll see if anybody's up. Then I can talk to them and keep company. Yep, I'm doing good, hon. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just bored. Rick went on vacation. Well, Monday's actually his first day, but he's off this weekend, so we went and visited my parents. We were supposed to go to visit his mom's, but by the time we got from my parents, he said we'll go see his mom tomorrow, or today, which will be today. Hey, Jana. Oh, the neighborhood skunk is outside. Did y'all get more moved today, Jana? Well, I got my chickens locked up. I still ain't caught that stupid coon. Oh, Duncan, I've been doing that too, darling. It's not going too well. I got in there and started going through stuff in my kitchen, thinking, well, I'll get rid of this, get rid of that, and then I get it in a box and I'm thinking, well, you know, I might need that later. Come on, Dana, you ain't used it in 10 years. You don't need it. Tomorrow's all the big stuff. Oh. That's the problem, though. I start getting rid of crap D-Day, and I bring it back in. Hey, Janet. I get one spot emptied out, and I'll be darned if I don't fill it with something else. Hey, Sherry. How are you, hon? But Janet's up. How are you tonight, Janet? What is Red Racks? Is that kind of like Goodwill? Can't sleep either, huh, Sherry? I took a nap earlier, so I shouldn't have. I was so tired. I looked at Rick. It was like 5 o'clock in the evening. He ate. Hey, Justin. Got him his supper and everything, and I looked at him and I said, you know what? I'm going to go take a short nap. That short nap turned into about 4 hours. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tryon. Used to do gunshots. Pick up a lot of stuff over the years. You mean gun shows? Or gun shoots? where you go shooting guns. I'm confused. But I like going to gun shows. But they just make me want and want and want, and I can't afford it. Don't you love autocorrect? Oh, that's cool, Duncan. Oh, that's a lot of hours trying. So what are you up to, Duncan or Justin? It's not near as late for you as it is for me, though, is it? What is it, about 10 o'clock there? Or is it later? Oh, 11:40. You're an hour behind me. But yeah, I go to the gun shows and I sit there and I'm thinking, oh, I'd like to have that. Oh, I'd like to have that. Oh, I'd like to have that. And I ain't got, it just makes me depressed because I ain't got the money to get it. I had to get more ties today. Makes a total of 8. Ties? What kind of ties, Jenna? Wendy is 11:38. Tires. Oh, okay. I thought, what is she tying? Oh, me too, brother. But I need to come visit you at your place of work to purchase some items to keep on hand. Yeah, Jenna, I thought, oh Lord, she's going to tie up Jim. I thought, poor Jimmy's going to have to run. She's going to be tying him up. Poor Jim. So how are you doing, Justin? Got a crazy cat. I swear she don't have nothing to do with me until I get on the phone. And it's all about her. I'm good. My foot's healing up. Not near as purple as it was. It's still purple, but not like it was. But evidently it didn't teach me nothing, because what was I doing? I was wearing flip-flops out there again last night to take care of everything. So obviously it didn't teach me. Maybe I'm just too stupid to learn. I don't know. All right, cat. Yeah, I'm getting better. It don't hurt now. It's just tender. I'll ship her to you, Aid. I'm pretty stubborn too. Y'all take, maybe you can see this. Look at that stupid thing. Look at her. No, flip-flops shouldn't be outlawed. They're comfortable. I can't, I don't know. I don't like to be confined. Monday, you're moving all the dehydrated stuff. Yes, now that I was, Duncan. I was very careful on that. Now, see, I don't do barefooted. I'm very tender-footed. I now, if I'm in the grass, yeah, I can do barefoot. But if there's any rocks or something, I can't do it. I'm so tender-footed. Oh gosh, yeah, I know. Yeah, socks and sandals, not a good look. Blue, don't be a butthead. You can behave. But, oh. So what all did y'all do today? I went to my parents and then I got home and I took a nap. Oh, see, Duncan, I couldn't do that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, when I was a kid, I went barefooted all the time. But I can't now. Even in my house, I don't go barefooted. I have on flip-flops. Oh, yeah, there's going to be 4 of you tomorrow. Hey, Eva. Flip-flops, I'd have to have some of those, what you call it, the toe socks. You know what I'm talking about? I started to say your real name, and I have a hard time saying trying. See, I don't go barefoot at home either. I do not go barefoot in the house. I always have on flip-flops. If I don't have on flip-flops, I have on house shoes. But I'm just very strange. I can't, no. Now, if I'm in the grass, I can go barefooted for a little bit. And then I'm hunting shoes. And I don't dare walk across the gravel. Yeah, I'm having a hard time not saying your first name. Hey, Mary Wolfie? Is that right? How are you? Welcome. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do barefoot. Hey, Braden. How are you? You hate shoes, but your feet hate you if you don't wear them. Yeah. I seen one. I seen one, Eva. I am great. I am great. Thank you. Well, we'll talk to you, honey. Just come in and start talking. I used to wear Crocs. I have to say that those biscuits look good. I'm not into split pea soup, but the biscuits looked awesome. Oh yeah, you get that foot cut, Justin, and you'd have heck. Well, what made me be up this late is I decided, like a dummy, I was going to lay down and go to sleep about 5 o'clock. I was just going to lay down for maybe an hour. Well, I slept for 4 hours. So, here I am. That's a good way for me to get my days and nights mixed up again. And I thought, shoot, I'll just see who all's on. I'm diabetic. You go barefoot all the time? Dang, there's a lot of diabetics in here. Normally you sleep in a pine tree, but you fell out. It kind of hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love apple butter. You just like the smell of pine. I like the smell of pine. But you know what? It might be safer if you get you one of them little pine tree air freshener deals and hang above your bedpost. You'd have a lot less height to fall from. I had a brain fart, y'all. Ah. I've never had pumpkin butter, but I love apple butter. I love pear butter. I've never had peach butter. I've never had apricot butter. I like pumpkin though. I'll have to look into pumpkin butter. Oh yeah, apple butter on warm toast. Yes. Yes. Really, split pea soup is a favorite at your work? I don't like peas. I know I gotta be the strangest country person y'all ever met. You know what? My mama fixed a pot of beans though today and I ate 2 helpings of it. They were good. For a person that hates beans. But of course, my mom had regular cornbread, not that sweet crap that Rick likes. So that's probably why they were good. Oh, I love... Hey, don't reach in my shirt. That does not belong to you. Oh, I love pumpkin. I don't know what you would call me. I'm just a country girl. I don't know if you'd call this a homestead. I put a homestead on it because, well, we file homestead exemption. But yes, I do have critters, and yes, I do have this, and yes, I do have that. But I don't totally live off of it. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, can you? Oh, well, that's awesome, Eva. Yeah, I actually ate pinto beans today. Y'all are to be proud of me. You like beets any way you can fix? I like pickled beets. I've never ate them other than pickled. So I don't know if I like them any other way or not. Night, D-Day. I love pickled beets, but I've never ate beets other than that way. Now, see, I ate pinto beans today, so y'all are to be proud of me. Lima beans are, oh, they're all right. Black-eyed peas, I'm not a fan of either. But I love green beans. You can't say that you and beets are close friends. Like I said, I like pickled beets, but I've never had them any other way. Or I've never had them any other way that I'm aware of. Oh, butter beans are all right. Now, my mama could fix butter beans. Now, I liked hers. Peekaboo. They're saying peekaboo, Abby. Don't put your tail in my mouth, please. You want to say hi? Here, raise up and tell them hi. Say hello. Hello. Wave. Wave at them. Yay. That's what I had today was pinto beans, mom's cornbread and onions. And then, but my mama made cold bread pudding. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. That kitty is a pain in the arse. But my mama made the best cold bread pudding she's ever made today. And I love cold bread pudding. Now see, I like squash about any way you fix it. I prefer it fried, but I'll eat it other ways. What, Abby? My mama is 86. What is what? What is what, Janet? I've never had rhubarb pie. Oh, cold bread pudding? Well, back in the day, it's like a depression meal, or a dep a depression style dessert. You take your stale bread and you crumble it up. You take your eggs and your milk and your cinnamon and your nutmeg and your sugar and you mix it all together. You throw it in the oven. Let it do its thing and cook. Then you take it out and you take water, sugar, and vanilla in a saucepan and make a glaze, and you pour it on top of it. And oh my God, it's good. It kind of reminds you of a really thick French toast, is what it kind of reminds you of. Or the way Mama makes it, it is. Abby! Crap! You bit me! It's not nice. Tomato bread? I've never heard of it. But my mama, she made the best she's ever made. And my mama's was always good. But today's was flippin' awesome. Oh, get this tonight, y'all. My son was on the phone with me. I went and rolled me a cigarette and was sitting here holding the cigarette like this. She come over and attacked my hand and tore up my cigarette. You bite her on the nose or hit her on the nose. I think she wants my cigarettes. I think she's getting addicted. What'd you get on your whisker? But yeah, she just tore it all to pieces. And my son was sitting there laughing. I told her, I said, when it comes to my smokes, girl, we will fight. You're spoiled. I don't know. It was something. She gave me something. I never heard of vinegar pie, Jenna. I don't know. That don't even sound good. I love mincemeat pie. Banana cobbler? What the world is banana pop cobbler? I ain't never heard of such. I like banana cream pie. Oh, I love banana bread. It's a depression pie. Oh, wow. Hold on, I'll show y'all what my mama sent. My mama sent home some cold bread pudding. I'll go get some just so y'all can see it. It looks like this. Well, hope if I put it down too low, the stupid cat's gonna get it. Hold on. Can you? Oh yeah, blackberry cobbler. Get him. I ain't sharing with you. Thank you. It's good. It's really, really good. And of course, Cranky thinks she has to have everything I have. Yes, I love mayonnaise cake. That's what I used to ask for my birthday every year when I was a kid. It's really, really, really good. My mama don't put my mama don't put raisins in it. Thank goodness. Jana, I don't know that I've ever ate custard. No. Mm-mm. You can smack them lips all you want. I ain't sharing this. It's not real. It don't taste like mayonnaise. It don't taste like mayonnaise, Aid. It just makes a really, really moist chocolate cake. I also use coffee in my chocolate cakes. But mayonnaise is more of a chocolate cake with cinnamon in it. It's really good. Mm-mm. 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 No. Mm-mm. You gonna make me turn South Park on you. But yeah, I use coffee in my chocolate cakes instead of milk or anything else because it brings out the chocolate flavor more. You gotta use cold coffee though. You don't want to use hot coffee or you'll cook your eggs. Mm-mm. You can have the plate when I'm done. She's aggravated at me, y'all. Well, you can come get this, kitty. I love her, but I'm not a cat person. Well, I take that back. I like big kitties. And, well, she's part bobcat, so she's part big kitty. But she's not a big kitty. I always wanted a mountain lion until that one got a hold of mine. I tell you what, I had an aunt. I wasn't ever a really big chocolate fan. But I had an aunt that could make a chocolate pie that was to die for. And she could make a lemon meringue pie like you would not believe. Ah, crap, cat, you're messing up my... Go. Go. You're messing stuff up. Quit, Abby. Hey, Carolina Bass Hunter. How are you, hun? We're talking about food. So, Aid, what time is it there, brother? Is it during the day or is it night there? You're during the day, right? Oh, you work in a restaurant? 7:10 a.m. Did you ever go to sleep, Aid? Because you was on Wes's live just a few hours ago. Do you ever sleep? Or are you like me? A lot of times you'll sleep during the day. Because I know every time Wes is on, you're up. Yes, ma'am, I do. I love peanut butter. I like peanut butter with chocolate. I've never heard of mayo biscuits, but mayo cake is really good. But I love chocolate gravy. And most people, if you're not from the South, most people don't know what the heck chocolate gravy is. I usually sleep 2, 3, 4 hours and then I'm up again. Then I'll be up 8, 10, 12 hours and sleep 3 or 4 more hours and up again. I'm crazy. You don't know what chocolate gravy is? Ah, I see, Aid. Okay, chocolate gravy kind of reminds you of chocolate pudding, but it's hot. And you put it on top of hot biscuits. It's not exactly like pudding. It's a little runnier. It's more like a gravy, but you make it like a pudding, except for you don't put the eggs in it. And then you put that hot concoction over your biscuits. I don't know if y'all call biscuits what we call them or not, Eva, but anyway, you put it over your hot roll or bread or whatever, and you eat it. Oh my gosh, it's good. Yeah, I've ate chocolate covered peanut butter balls. See, I haven't had any in years, Red. I probably haven't had any in... Well, I haven't had any since Rick and I have been married. We've been married 26 years, so that's saying that I ain't had none of those in a long time. Oh, that sounds good. I made some strawberry muffins the other day. Well, I take that back. Kate made the strawberry muffins. I made some banana nut bread muffins. Now, see, I'm not crazy about blueberry. Now, I do like the blueberry, what they call, they're not really a cheesecake, y'all. But they're made with the graham cracker crust, and you had the bananas on the bottom, and I don't remember what it was called. But boy, that was good. You get the recipe used to be on the Dream Whip box. That was good. Oh. Well, you wouldn't want those then, Eva. Yeah, banana nut muffins are good. I'm gonna gain 50 pounds just talking about food. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. I mean, oh, we got 16 people in here. Holy moly. A parfait? Oh, parfaits are good. You can make them with yogurt. Oh, you put your yogurt in a deal. You take your fruit, put on that, then you take something, you can drizzle it over that and put nuts and stuff in it, and oh my God, that's good stuff. There's different types of parfaits though. You know what, Duncan? I love bananas, but if I eat very much, my throat starts swelling shut. I can't eat very much of them. But I used to just love. I used to just love bananas. When I was a kid, I could sit and eat bananas one right after another. And after I had my son, I don't know what happened, but after I had my son, if I ate a banana, my throat would start swelling shut and I'd get blisters in my mouth. Well, now finally it's getting to where I can eat banana better than I used to. Oh, is Jana leaving? Oh, night, Jana. Love you, girl. You'll make me some what? I'm confused. The balls, the peanut butter balls? Girl, I love them things. And my mama used to make, my mama don't make them no more. She used to make those Martha Washington balls. You know what I'm talking about? The Martha Washington candy. We called them Martha Washington balls. But, oh my God, they were so good. She don't make them no more. Hey, Heather. What are you doing up so late, girl? I guess in a way I'm allergic to bananas too, but I'm getting to where I can eat them better than I used to. As long as I don't eat very much of them. Your buddy said you're still awake. Oh, rum cake. Oh, yes, rum cake. I'm going to tell you what, y'all. I ain't much on fruitcake. But my friends got me, this was, oh my gosh, probably 10 years ago, got me a fruitcake and it had rum in it. I don't know if I fell in love with the fruitcake or if I fell in love with the rum, but that was good. Oh, what happened, Red? Is it about Matt? Well, what is Buckeye candy? Okay, Duncan, you're going to show me what Buckeye candy is. I've never heard of it. Oh man, that's what they got me was a fruit cake that was soaked in rum. Oh my god. Duncan, it was so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which boy did that, Red? Oh, you're going fishing. Well, I hope you catch a bunch of them. I don't know. This was a fruit cake, Wendy, that had rum in it. And oh my goodness gracious, it was wonderful. Oh, you do occasional bird rescues? That's cool. Is it the one you messaged me about the other day, Red? To have in my prayers? Oh my, that sounds good. I love coconut. It's an accidental rescue. Duncan, you need to do a. Have you got a video on them? You know, this is July and they're doing Christmas in July. Oh, I can imagine, Wendy. Oh, I love rum, y'all. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Red. You have the bird rescues on video. I'll have to go catch up on them, brother. Let me write you down so I don't forget. Because my brain don't work half the time. I rescued a... When Rick and we went to... San Antonio. And we were on the river walk. And I seen this thing flopping in the water. It was about drowned, and I reached, I was trying to get it, and I was about to fall in. So Rick, I had on my overall shorts, you know, like y'all see me wear all the time. So Rick had a hold of my bib, or the back of my overalls, and I was leaning over, and I got that bird out of that water, and I dried it off the best I could with my hands and stuck it in the bib of my overalls. And we went to someplace, and I asked the lady if they would happen to have any paper towels or napkins, and she looked at me stupid and handed me some, and I pulled this bird out of the bib of my overalls and wrapped it in those paper towels and carried that bird in the bib of my overalls all day long. And then we got to the camper, and I got it some food, got it water and everything else. Morning, Jeanette. Anyway, we brought it home, got it going good, and I named it SAR for San Antonio River. I didn't know SAR was a bad thing. I didn't know it was a virus. I just named it SAR. Anyway, I turned her loose out here, and she'll give me a flyby every now and then. Oh, well, Duncan, I'm going to be hunting those videos, darling. Good night, Amy. You take care, honey. Yeah, you're allowed to be upset, Red. I can't believe he did that to you. Well, didn't he have to, go and, didn't he have to go someplace yesterday? Night, Carolina. You take care, honey. I'm glad you came in. Thank you so much. Didn't he have to turn himself in yesterday, Red? Well, thank you. I can't imagine him raiding your pantry. Oh, hey, Bonnie. Sweetie, I didn't see you come in. You didn't, honey. You didn't. He's just not being used to treated good, hun. He's just not used to that. Hey, Selena. Yeah, he's used to having to fend for himself. Red, this is what it is, honey. The kid has been so used to having to fend for himself that he was preparing just in case he had to do that again, honey. He wasn't meaning for it to be against you or anything. It's just he's afraid, he'll lose everything again and he's going to want food. He don't want to be through that. He don't want to be there again. I love that, Duncan. That's how we do most of ours. Now, I do, from time to time, buy Kate clothes that I can't make. But our Christmas is old-fashioned most of the time. Like for my grown-up kids, I make jellies, jams, all sorts of different things and give it to them in care packages. You're on my prayer list, baby. You're on my prayer list, Selena. Well, hey, Maria, how are you, sweetheart? But that's the thing, Red. He's not been used to having anybody there for him. He's afraid that he'll be left out on his own again. And he was trying to take care of himself if that I know he went about it the wrong way, but that ain't how the kid was thinking. You know, he was thinking about self-preservation is all that was going through that baby's head. He wasn't meaning it to be a negative on you. Yeah, he's scared. Because if he was going to steal something from you, Red, be glad it was food, darling. Be glad he didn't take anything be glad that he didn't take anything that was of expensive value. I mean, yes, food adds up, it gets expensive. I understand that. But he was looking at it as self-preservation. He probably really didn't look at it as stealing. He probably looked at it, well, Mom would want me to be able to eat. You know, I don't think he was looking at it as a bad thing. It was probably more like a mom won't care if I have food. You understand what I'm saying? And he may have been hoarding it someplace to where if he didn't get to come back there, that he knew he would be taken care of with food. But it was nothing you did wrong. But you got to understand, Matt is a little mentally challenged, so he's always had to fend for himself. So that's probably all that was kicking in. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, starvation will make people do shit that they wouldn't normally do. And he was probably scared that his real family didn't take care of him. He was probably afraid that, well, this family will turn on me too, and I've got to have something to fall back on. Yeah, prayers, Maria. We'll keep you in our prayers so that your medicine, you get used to it. So he wasn't meaning it as a negative thing on you, Red. I know, honey. I know. But the best thing to do is when he gets out, sit down and explain to him, Matt, if you want something, I need you to tell me that you want it instead of taking it from me, because I'm expecting it to be there. I'm expecting it to be there. And if it's not there, then that throws me behind. Well, I understand, hon. I understand. How is Travis handling it? Yeah, he has bad seizures. But Red, you said he didn't know how to read and write too, didn't you? The only time he takes his meds when he's here. Well, they'll make him take his meds the in jail. But yeah, they will make sure that he's taking his meds. You're welcome, honey. But how is Travis handling all this? Man, the lag is horrible. I'm sorry, Selena. Good night, Bonnie. Love you too, hon. I may have to head to bed here in a minute. I'm starting to get tired now. So, Duncan, what all kinds of stuff do you make to hand out at Christmas? He probably didn't, he was probably too embarrassed to say anything, Red. You too, hon. You have a great night, or have a great weekend trying. But a lot of times people are scared to tell other people their fears. You know, Red? So you may sit him down and explain to him, listen, I understand that you've been scared, that people's turned their back on you before, but we never turned our back on you. And what you did was wrong, and it is stealing whether you think it is or not. So you may just have to set him down and actually talk to him about it, you know, and just tell him, you know, this ain't how we do things here. If you want a home that loves you and cares about you, then You're going to have to earn that home and be trustworthy. Hey, Joe. Okay, Wendy. Night, Selena. You take care, hon. Love you. There you go. There you go. There you go, Red. Just explain to him. Because obviously, honey, they never taught him anything other than to fend for himself. He needs to know that there is going to be somebody there for him. He's not used to it. So there'll probably be some buck ups from time to time. Because that trust, he's got trust issues. 7:43 a.m. there, huh? Yeah, you're in the UK, aren't you, Janet? Or Jeanette? I was going to say my friend Data's from the UK too. Ah. Oh my goodness. Duncan, I tell you what, darling. Give me an address. I'll send you some money. And you send me a little care package. Because all of that sounds wonderful. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'll send you money. You just give me a little bit of this and a little bit of that, okay? Gosh, that sounded good. I'm going to have to go to Duncan's for Christmas. I'll send you some money. You just send me a care package. Oh. Good night, Joe. Love you. You have a blessed night, honey. Okay, you just when that email, when you send me back a message, you let me know how much to send you. Cause oh my goodness, girly, that sounds awesome, Brenda. I think I got your name right, didn't I, Duncan? Brenda? Took me a little bit to remember. Yeah, I love Jo. She's so sweet. I'll try to remember. I will try to remember. Yay, I got it right. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's just how it is, Red. Oh, that's cool, Wendy. I fix a lot of. We have Christmas here, and I do fix a lot of stuff, but it's mainly cookies, cakes, and I don't get into the candies because I'd sit and eat them all. And Lord, I wouldn't be able to get through that front door. We'd have to put a 6 foot door. We'd have to put one of them roll up and down garage doors for me to waddle through. But I gotta get started on making some Christmas stuff. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek on something I made the other day, and you tell me what you think. Okay? I have a video of it, but it'll be out Friday. But y'all's gonna get a sneak peek tonight if you want to see it. Well, see, he's not used to that, Red. He's not used to that. He's just used to being somebody's ticket. He's not used to having actual love, hun. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all seen the cake cloches like they sell at Hobby Lobby and places like that, right? And they ain't cheap. It don't matter how big or little they are, they ain't cheap. I made this. And all this is, right here, is a candle from Bath and Body Works that I had used up. But this is exactly like it was when I got it from Bath and Body Works. It's just a candle. This is the lid that comes on it. The only thing I spent to make that was the candlestick from Dollar Tree. So I've got $1 in it. And this is just one of the little faux cakes I made. Made out of styrofoam. Thank you. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Maria. Yep, he needs to be taught the basics. He needs to be taught as though he was a little kid growing up. Jeanette, do you have cats? Aid likes cats. Oh. No ham, FYI. You just got 2 dogs? Can you make real candles like bakery looking ones? I've not tried that yet, Dave. I didn't know you were here, brother. Hi. I'm sure it can be done. I just don't know how to do it yet. But I have made some faux desserts. Let me see if I can grab. Okay, here's one of my fake cupcakes. Here's one of my fake cakes. It's got a sunflower on top. Styrofoam. Another fake cake. Styrofoam. And then this is one of my faux breads. And it's made out of that expanding foam. You know, that comes in a can. And I painted it to look like a roll. Well, we eat the real cakes. I have these for decorations. But I'll just show you some of my decorations that I use to decorate in my dining room. Hold on. See, here's some of my fake stuff. Got fake cheeses, fake grapes, fake little breads, fake strawberries, all sorts of junk. And then these, that's just some of my junk. Oh. Oh, you're welcome, Red. Good night, Heather. Oh, thank you, Red. Hey, Sonia. But I just do silly things like that. Now, some of those fake breads I bought at Hobby Lobby when they had them on sale. But I like to decorate with stuff like that. Until the grandkids decide they want to kind of eat it. Yep, that's true, Jeanette. But now one of these little cakes like this, I don't know if it was this one or not. It must have been, no, it was the other one. My 2-year-old grandson thought Nana had a cake and he bit it. Yep, that's true. That's true, Jeanette. The only nice one you met was Tony from Hollyoaks. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I could sell them or not. I don't know that I'm talented enough to sell them. I thank you, though. I don't know that I'm good enough to sell stuff. I'm my own worst critic, y'all. I mean, I am my very own worst critic. I may try to do some up and sell them. I mean, worst that happen is I get stuck with a lot of crap to display, right? But I would love to learn how to make the candles that Dave was talking about. I'm sorry. But I'd like to learn how to make the candles like Dave was talking about, but I don't know. I don't know really what all it consists of or how expensive it would be to try. I guess that's something I need to check into. But there is some women that does the soap making, and oh my gosh, they make some of the most beautiful stuff you ever seen. But I just don't know how they get. There was one lady, she did cupcakes that was really cute. And hers was soaps. I don't know how she got that frothy for an icing that was a soap. Ah. See, I have no idea who y'all are talking about, Jeanette. Are y'all talking about actors? Because I am totally lost. That must be actors because he said on set. Ah, okay. I was being nosy in their conversation. I'm sorry. But I'll have to check into making candles, Dave. I don't know. Oh, well, thank you, Aid. Thank you, Aid. Oh, but oh man, we've been on here over an hour and a half. But I'll check into making candles, Dave, but I don't know. I'll have to see how expensive it is to start out because I'm wanting to get that building paid off first. soaps are easier to do than candles. Now, I can do regular soap, but I've never tried to do a decorative soap. Now, I make regular soaps, but I've never done a decorative soap, which I always thought would be fun, but oh, see, I don't mind making soap. I enjoy it. But I make a lot of pine tar soap and oatmeal soap and stuff like that. Because the pine tar soap is good for shingles. And it also good for poison oak and poison ivy. You use cool molds. Well, all I've ever made is just plain soap. You know, bars of soap. I just make a big loaf of soap and then I cut it, let it dry. I tell you what, having the patience to let that stuff dry if you're doing a cold process, that's the hardest part, is patience. So, well, y'all, I think I am going to call it a night. I'm starting to get sleepy. My dogs are snoring. My cat went to bed. I don't know. I have not heard anything, Maria. I'm assuming it didn't go well. I said my cat went to sleep and looked at her, and now she's climbing up over here, y'all. Told you. Hello. So, anyway, I think I'm going to head my rear to bed. Maybe Miss Abby will let me go to bed. So, y'all remember, please, the world is a better place because you're in it. Please don't ever forget it. And I love you each and every one. And when I tell you that, I do. So, y'all take care. Bye.